Hello everybody and welcome to Getting Wrecked. Today we're going to play Mini Metro. This is kind of a casual game where you use a minimalistic UI to build your metro. So if you are expecting something like Transport Tycoon, you might be disappointed, but I think it's kind of a cool game. So as you can see here, I played on about 1.5 hours on London, and I'm not good at this game by any rate. Well, that's top 10%, but I kind of cheesed it a bit, I have to say. But anyways, so this game is all about building your metro stations and, well, subway system. And let's jump into it and see what it's all about. And we start here in London, and here is our 3 stations. And in our toolbar we can see that we have 3 lines, oops, and 3 trains. Now we only have 2 trains, but because we put down one here. So how this works is that I can draw a line between these to connect them, or I can, for example, continue on with the old lines and put them together like this. And you can see small shapes forming here, like this circle. He wants to go to a circle station like this one over here, so he will need to go with this train. As you can see, there are spawning new stations all the time, and we can make new line here, for example, connected like this. Maybe not the most efficient one, but what's good with this line is that it has 1 triangle, 1 square and 1 circle, so all the different stations are connected with the red one as well, so they don't need to change trains yet. And we can draw this one down over here as well. And when a week has passed here, I think we will get a reward, so that's pretty good because we are running out of trains and also lines. We could put down more trains on the existing line, but I think we are fine with this. So this game will continue on like this until you fail, I think. There is some kind of achievements and daily missions, I think, but for now this is the normal game mode I'm playing right now. As you can see, we are zooming out slowly so we can fit all of London in here. So with this circle here, we could make a connection like this, so the train will just go round and round and round. So now we got to week 2, so we have to choose a locomotive. Well, that's not much of a choice, but now we have to choose between getting a carriage or getting more tunnels, because we only have 2 more tunnels, and they are used in order to get over this water. And let's just get the carriage so I can show you what that's all about. So I can drag this carriage and put it on the yellow line, for example, and they will hook up on the train, and all is well and good. So, like I said, I'm not an expert on this game, so I'm not sure if it's better to build these closed routes or if it's better with just lines like this. But I really like if I can have lines with many different types of stations. I think that this would be our main station, because this is our only square right now. So most of our lines will connect over here. But in Stockholm, I mean, our subways lines are usually going from southeast, for example, through the central station and then to the northwest. So it's like crossing lines all over the place. But I'm not sure if that's the best way of managing your subway system. So here I could pull this over to this station, but that would cost me one bridge or tunnel, so I only have one more tunnel here. I'm also getting quite a lot of circles on this red line, which isn't very good. It's better to try to change them up a bit. So I think it would be better if I kept the red line on the south side of the river here. It's a new week as well, so maybe we can get some nice upgrades. But I like how it zooms out slowly, making the world larger and larger. So you always get one new train, and then we can choose between a line and a carriage. I'm feeling like we might need a new line now. And now this station changed into some kind of pie. So I think this is a unique station. So this will only be one of these forms. So maybe this will be our new hub. That's something we could make happen. Let's put down our new line here. This game is kind of casual in a way, but at the same time it's stressful as well, because things are adding up pretty quickly here. Like now. How about this square? Sure, I can connect it like this. This is our second square, so we could maybe use that in some way. Make it like this is one central hub and this is another central hub. That's one way of doing it. I really feel like I need to change something here, because it doesn't look very efficient, this setup, and it might be good enough for now, but yeah, things are changing. Like, the problem with having multiple circles in a row is that the circle station will not spawn any passenger for another circle station, so no one will go from this station to this one. And also you get the problem with the train will get people over here because it's kind of empty here. It also is a bit wasteful that it goes empty from this to over here, and then it might be full when it comes here from this station. So yeah, I feel like the red one will need a new train. So new rewards, we could go with more tunnels. We still have two though. Let's get a carriage instead. Right. No, not like that. If we do something like this, we make the dark blue like that. That could be something, and get this 5-corner thingy into the yellow one. Yeah. It's always too many circles. I mean, having 3 circles in a row is pretty bad. Thinking about connecting this one to the square, so yeah, I think that's okay. And the game is all about managing your passengers. If you get more than 6 passengers or something on the station, you will get a timer, and you will have to attend to those passengers before the timer runs out. But yeah, way too many circles here. This is a whole section with just circles. Okay, that's a new station as well. Diamond shaped. I'm feeling like we might need to expand on the dark blue or the light blue soon. How many can a locomotive take? 6 people. Okay, line or tunnels. We still have 2 tunnels. I'm not sure if this is because we have been lucky that all the stations are spawning on the north of the river. I'm not sure. I feel like we will need to do something about this. You have time to get here before this timer runs out. So this is the... If... Eek, that's really bad. Let's do something like this. Cheese it a bit by using a new line. But yeah, things are not looking great anymore. Let's do it like this. Since I said I didn't want to have that many circles in a row, let's use the green one instead. Another circle, of course. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't use that one. Something like this. I could connect it like this if I want to, but I'm not sure if that's such a great idea. The yellow one seems to be working fine. So maybe we can expand on that. Right. I have no more tools. Plop. This that only took one tunnel, I think, so that's pretty good. But yeah, it's starting to pile up, these people all over the place. Okay, yeah, I think we need a carriage. Where do we need to reinforce our... The red one, we do have 2 trains on that one, so maybe that's enough. But yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, this is just a mess, but it's still working. I guess we are not very far into the game. Let's try something like this. Is that okay? It's way too many circles. In a row. So we need to maybe reinforce the green one soon. Also, not sure if it's good to have hubs where you like put all your people, or if it's better to almost not connect every line to each other, but having like, well, a couple of lines connecting to this and some lines connecting over here. And now we have two uniques on this line, which might not be the best either. Let's put down a carriage here. I guess I could do like that and then remove it, maybe? Nope. I can't, but I think I should be able to tell it to go to someone else, like the green one here. And now it moved it right away, but I think it only moves when it's empty. Right, so we have one more train. Carriage or line? I would kind of want a new line, I think. Like this one over here, for example. How am I supposed to get that one without a new line? Damn it. Yeah. Circle, circle. Something like that, maybe? I have no idea what I'm doing, but the green one is looking kind of bad. Kind of bad. Let's make it go to the north in some way or another. Come on. You can see like a arrow which direction you will put it down into, so it's kind of useful to put it into the right direction. I wonder if I can put more than one carriage on these. Like I feel like I should use... Oh, okay. I thought I had one more train, which I didn't. That's pretty bad. I was going to replace that carriage with a train, because then I could have the trains go to opposite directions. That was my plan. Which failed. And yeah. Come on, go, 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 go! People are pretty upset over here. And you're taking your sweet time. Not sure if you can even fit all these guys. Right. We are fine, we are fine. Okay. Yeah. Can I... Nope. Damn it. Yeah, we like need you right away. Please. Thank you. In the nick of time. Right. That's perfect timing. I wonder why this is declining so slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4 circus in a row. Yeah, the pink one is not going to be able to take all this. How about the green? Let's do it like this. It doesn't feel very good. And okay, one more. Yeah, all these circles makes me one sad panda. Let's lock this toolbar, even if it's empty. Come on, guys. I wonder if we see the full map now. It feels like it doesn't expand anymore. Okay. We have trouble brewing. The pink one still. And all these guys... Oh, okay, that wasn't on the pink one. They were going over here. So that's pretty okay. But yeah, this is what I was talking about, that having all these circles in a row is not very good. And here I put triangle in between here, even if it wasn't the most efficient way of doing it, but at least that way maybe we lose some people on the way instead of having all the circles in a row. Okay, carriage or line. Carriage. I think we will need that on the red one, maybe? Where are all these guys going? No idea. Yellow one is full as well. Ugh, eesh. Oh well. It's placed. All these. So where is the next problem going to be? I'm not sure. I feel like maybe we could do something like this. Should be better than having two circles in a row. Okay. Oh, we have a new station down here. This one is looking pretty screwed. I think we'll be dead. No? Yes? No? Yes. Alright. Game over. 59 days. So that was Mini Metro. I kind of like this game. It's so calming in the way it's done, and it's also really well done by that. We could check out the stats here. Daily trips, total trips, angry passengers. We're actually doing pretty well until like the last day there. So yeah, pretty cool. And you can also check out a replay. So we can see that we started in Western London, making this circle that stayed almost through the whole game, I felt like. But yeah, such a mess. This feels like Civilization, where you checked out your replay and you conquered the world, but this time we failed. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This was Mini Metro, and I'm Getting Wrecked, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.